Testing, testing. There we go. All right, what's up? Testing 1, 2. Weird. I don't know what happened there. So apparently my microphone is not cool. Something weird go. Oh, there we go. Now the mic's working. Now we're in business. Sorry about that. Okay, fixed. Whew. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys. Okay, everybody give me the thumbs up when you can hear and see me, and then we'll get started. Sorry. That is my bad. I thought I had everything properly set. Apparently, I didn't. Hey, it's live. This is what happens on live TV, live YouTube, whatever. Sorry. Everyone can hear and see me? I see that Wade came in the chat, so just going to give everybody just a second to make sure they can hear and see me. That's my fault. Good. Thumbs up. Okay, cool. All right. Whew. Scare me there. Scare me. How's everybody's week? How's everybody doing? We have T-minus Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll be in Vegas on Monday. So 3 full days and a half day between tonight and tomorrow morning. So eBay open. All good now. Sorry about that, you guys. What's up, Wade? 4 days till I get to see Wade. Yeah, 4 days till I see Wade. Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about live show tonight. A couple housekeeping issues, and then we're going to jump into the topic of tonight's show. Those of you watching at a later time, just fast forward this 4 minutes, whatever. Social media, building social media, creating your sales, all those sort of things. We've talked about it before, and we're going to talk about some expert extended social media help for your business, whether you're a reseller or something else. We're going to talk about it and why it's so important, especially for resellers. eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark, Mercari, all platforms, super important. I'm going to tell you every advantage. I'm going to tell you what you need to do, how to do it, and I'm going to give you a little something to help you on your way. Megan asked if I was drinking. Yes, the problem is I haven't actually began with my drink, and that's why I couldn't handle the technical side of things. I have to be like a functional person. So I need to use the drink to erase all of the work I've gotten done today. So that's what the technical difficulties is all about. Anyways, I'm just warming up for Vegas. That's what we're doing. Just warming up. Okay, so speaking of Vegas, one thing I do want to tell you guys, I just posted it. Anybody who's going to eBay Open, I'm going to rent a cabana. It's for like 15 people. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It is $50 a person. If you guys want to join me in the cabana, it's $50. First come, first serve. As soon as I fill the spots, it's over. This is a resort cabana villa, and it is expensive. It is like, with tax, it's over $650 or $700. So that's why it's $50 a person. I'm paying, obviously, for me and Kate and my mom and dad. So I'll be paying for 4. There's 11 total people that are going to be going. And so that's where the $50, $550, I'll be paying like $200 or $150 out of my pocket. So here's the issue. One, I got to fill it up as quick as I can so I can book it before they run out. But why is it so important in Vegas? Those of you not going, this probably doesn't matter, sorry. But it's important because there's a wait just to get into the pool. There's a wait to go to the bathroom. The wait for service and waitresses to get drinks is ridiculous. So this cabana includes shade from the sun, TVs, Wi-Fi, a private bathroom, unlimited non-alcoholic drinks, bottles of water, which are $4 or $5 a person per bottle anyways. No wait for your waitress, private waitress, server. The whole thing, I think for the whole day, we get it all day, is $50 is great. So this is going to be for Tuesday, the 24th. Now, eBay Open starts Tuesday, but all it is registration and one talk by Devin Weneg, the CEO. So you're welcome to like come to the pool, go watch Devin talk at 1 o'clock, and then come back to the pool the rest of the day. However you want to do it, $50. Anybody who wants to do it, you need to private message me ASAP so I can get the money, PayPal or whatever, because I do want to book it I would love to book it tomorrow or Saturday at the latest. So that's the cabana. I just wanted to put that out there for anybody who is interested. Please get a hold of me ASAP. I would love to do it. Anyways, okay, so first and last month rent due up front. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so second piece of house cleaning. All of you attending eBay Open, do not forget, Monday night, if you're there, the 23rd, 6:15 p.m., Mandalay Bay Delano building, Skyfall Lounge, 65th floor rooftop. That is the meetup. It is in the big group. You can go to events. You can sign up for it. You don't have to, but just show up. Dress casually. You don't have to be in a dress and tux, but dress decently. It's a nice lounge. So we're just going to have a couple cocktails, get to meet everyone, get to say hi, spend an hour or two with each other. And then you're welcome to go do what you want to do. Go to a show, go to a bar, go to dinner. You know, I'm probably going to dinner before, since we're getting there at like 6. So I'm going to grab dinner at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then head upstairs to meet all of you wonderful people. Okay, so that's open. We covered that. Those of you not going to eBay Open. Let's jump into social media. So everybody wants to know if I have a tip for increasing sales. That's what I get asked every hour on the hour. And one of the biggest things, you guys know, I have a big social media following. I have a huge Facebook group. It's getting close to 100,000 members. I have my Facebook fan page with like 5,000 followers. I have Instagram with like 17,000. YouTube here is at, what am I at? Like 67. Somebody help me, 67 or 68,000. I don't really pay attention to the subscriber count. I think it's like 68,000 or close to it. And then I have a Twitter account with a couple thousand and what have you across all these platforms. So why are they important? A lot of you guys message me and ask if I use my social media to my advantage for being a reseller. And the answer is yes. So what can you do with social media? A lot of you probably already do this, and a lot of you probably have no damn clue what I'm talking about. How do I use social media to make more money and make sales? All of the haircut comments, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Although tomorrow, I'm going to go have them take a little bit more off, like some more of this off. So the social media aspect of selling. Number one is no fees. If you can sell an item without having to put it on eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark, you don't have to pay the fees. You will have to pay the shipping label, and you're going to have to pay the PayPal fee when someone pays you, but you're not going to pay the 10% eBay fee or 9%. You're not going to pay 20% Posh, and you're not going to pay whatever Amazon's percentage for your item is. So you're saving fees. You're saving the time of having to list it. Technically, you still have to list it on a social media platform, but it's a lot less time. And the third part is the item should sell faster. Here's why. So let's say that you are a seller that specializes in women's shoes. You sell a lot of women's shoes, a lot of men's shoes. Your audience is going to be interested in the material that you're posting because you're going to build a social media audience around, hopefully, women, other sellers, fashion gurus, fashionistas, whatever you want to call them, people that are interested in that type of merchandise. Let's say you're a video game reseller. You're going to join Facebook groups that are revolve around video game collectors or video game aficionados or video game players or maybe YouTubers that do video game series or whatever. You're going to get a rare video game, and instead of tossing it up on eBay or Amazon, you're going to say, hey, I picked up this great copy of Zelda. First person that comments, $50 out the door. So somebody's going to comment and say, I'll take it. Bang, you send them an invoice, you get paid, and out the door it goes. And so that's how important social media is. The second part of social media that a lot of people don't understand, there's 3 parts. So one is selling your merchandise off platform, and that's to save the fees and do direct selling. The second is, so Valerie, my mouse isn't working. Give me a second. Valerie just said that they already trust you as a seller. So that's true as well. And it's word of mouth also. So the second part is that you can sell like a private label. Let's say that you create, let's say that, and this is kind of a private label product, sort of. Let's say that you create this private label for tripods. You go join some YouTuber groups on Facebook or some YouTuber Instagram accounts that you follow and hashtag and share. They may be interested in one of your tripods and they'll buy it from you and they'll share it and they'll put it in a video and word of mouth it, or maybe they'll display it like, hey, I picked up this great tripod from Casey. It's awesome. You should check out his company and here's the link. And so that's like a private label type play. If you create a dog product, you could follow all of the dog groups. You could join, mommy and me groups and sell some mommy and daughter products or whatever your product is. Private label is another way to market. So I'm going to give you guys a perfect example. I just read this story yesterday. Love her or hate her, Kim Kardashian just launched 3 new fragrances, new perfumes for girls, 3 flavors, whatever they are. I don't even know the flavors of them. You have to look it up. And they are $50 a bottle with the shipping, I think. I think it's like 40 plus 10 or 45 plus 5. I don't remember, but it's like $50. And so they sold $5 million in merchandise. $5 million, not 5 million bottles, $5 million in 5 minutes at $50 a bottle. That's 100,000 bottles. And they did it on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. They never spent a single dime of advertising, marketing, or eBay, Amazon fees, or any website. None of that. It was simply, here's the link, go here, buy perfume. Bang, they sold out in 5 minutes at $5 million. Now, Kim Kardashian has 80, 100 million followers, whatever she has, some stupid number. But you don't need to have 100 million followers to sell a lot of merchandise. You can sell a lot of merchandise with 10, 15, 20,000 followers, which you can easily build in a few months. So let's take some of your favorite resellers, for example. There are resellers that were living off of the followers that were going to buy their merchandise. Most of their sales were not organically being made on eBay or Amazon or Posh. They're being made through marketing to social media followers. Does that make sense? Hopefully everybody makes sense on this. Matt, read the title, bud. It's all about selling. And so you can do this on any of the websites. You can do this on Facebook. You can post links on your own Facebook page, and anyone that follows your Facebook page will get the link. You can post it inside of groups if you own the group or run the group. You can post it in groups that you're a member of if you get the admin's permission. And maybe you offer them a little cutback. It's called affiliate links. It's where they agree to let you sell the product in exchange, on their platform or their group. In exchange, you give them a little money. That kind of works the same as eBay or Amazon. It's better if you own the platform, you own your Instagram, sort of, but you don't have to pay anyone for marketing on your own Instagram. You throw up a picture of your nice new bottle of perfume and say, hey, I'm selling Casey's, cologne, perfume, whatever. It's $25. Let's say you've got $5 in cost in making it or $5 in buying it. All of a sudden, people start buying it. People trust you. It's word of mouth. You sell your product. That is the big draw of social media. And so you do have to build a following. And that brings us to my third part about building the following in order to market and sell your products. Now, some people don't like this. They're like, oh, you shouldn't be trying to sell stuff to your followers. But your followers are interested. They're following you for a reason. They like you. They trust you. They're interested in your product. They're interested in your services. And as long as you're giving them a legitimate product or a legitimate service, and you're not ripping them off or selling them pipe dreams or, selling them cologne that shows up and makes their skin break out, or you're selling them, a service, a guide, a coaching, whatever, and you're actually giving them what they're paying for, then that's the following. That's what it's for. I mean, it's one thing to watch you and learn and love your comedy or your life or what you do every day or your business, but it's another thing if you're offering a product or service that people actually like. People must love Kim Kardashian's perfume. Why else would they buy $5 million of it in 5 minutes? I love Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Mans cologne. It's the cologne that I wear. And if he came on social media and marketed to me a special, I'm like, hey, I've got this new cologne. It's $40. I love him as a cologne maker person, but his product is just as good and I love how it smells. And so I'm going to go on and buy it. I don't fault somebody for going on social media and marketing. I don't fault somebody for paying for Facebook ads or Instagram ads and sending me out their products or samples or whatever it is, as long as it's a good product and I like it. If it's not, then guess what I do? I just don't buy it. If I hate their cologne or I buy Kim Kardashian's cologne and it's terrible, or perfumes, and it's the worst smelling thing in the world, I just never buy from her again. That's how business works. It's 101. So Treya World, they do. How do you get paid on Instagram? So what you would do through social media, it's all the same no matter what, is, thanks Trish, I'm going to have a blast in Vegas. What you would do on social media is when somebody messages you or comments that they're interested in the product, you simply just send them a PayPal invoice. They pay it, and then you print out the label through PayPal. Instead of through eBay, you just click on PayPal, click print label. Once they pay you, their address will be there. You'll want to actually send them an invoice. One, it gives you PayPal seller protection to a point. And two, if they pay you via friends and family, you won't get their address. And if you do too many of those, like avoiding PayPal fees, PayPal could suspend your account. So be careful. Just send them an invoice. Let them pay the invoice. If you're selling a $20 or $30 product, it's going to cost you like 90 cents. Just pay the 90 cents. You're operating just like a business. Remember that. So, and that's, you can share on Instagram from eBay. So one of the ways that you would share your stores, if you just want to send people to your stores and market your store to say, hey, go check out my great eBay store, I have 1,000 items for sale, is you're going to take the link to your eBay store or any one of your items and put it up in your profile in Instagram. And so that's how you should put it out. You should also be using hashtags on any platform. Hashtags are very important. What are hashtags? They're like keywords where you put the hashtag, the pound sign in front of a word like pound Gucci. And anyone who looks up the word Gucci is going to find your listing. And so that's how you will market your stuff. So yeah, Wade, thanks a lot, buddy, for being here. Live show, 3 days I get to see Wade. We're going to do a little live show together. It's going to be awesome. And so that's your angle. And so what I've done for you guys, a lot of this is I could sit here for hours and explain to you how I built the following that I have, what you should do, steps you should take. And that would be all good and fine. But one of the best things about social media is that you learn as you go. And I can help you only so much. But the best thing that I can do for you and what I've done to try to help you guys out is I put it all down, pen to paper. I spent a bunch of time trying to like organize ideas. And so I wanted to put together a 2-part series for you guys, a 2-part thing. Part 1 is going to be building a social media following, because without a following, you can't sell anything. You have to start by building that following. It's step 1. You cannot monetize a single thing on Facebook until you build a following. If you have 5 followers and you offer them a book for sale, by the way, thank you, Sherry Gold, for this book that you sent me. If you offer them your book for sale and you only have 5 followers and one person buys it, you're done. You have to have a following. So the first thing I'm going to do is teach you how to build a following. And the second thing I'm going to teach you how to do is once you build that following, I'm going to teach you how to monetize it. And by monetize it, I mean sell them products off eBay, off Amazon, off Posh. Send them, it's called traffic flow, sending that traffic over to your stores. Or if you do happen to come up with a private product, maybe you make cologne, maybe you end up making, a tripod, or you want to sell a book that you wrote, or maybe you create wax candles. You guys know I love my candle here. Maybe you hand make these candles and you want to sell whatever it is you want to sell. Once you have the following, I could teach you how to monetize them, how to advertise, how to market them, all that sort of thing. And so step 1 is building the following. Step 2 is monetizing them. It's so important in today's world to not only list and sell on platforms, but to find your own outside traffic. And so step 1 of that is ready to go. It's down in the links below. Step 2, I haven't finished yet. I will finish it. And I'll hook everyone up to get step 1. But step 1, just build your following. You have to build a social media following. And if you're completely lost, you're a beginner, you don't know anything about social media, or maybe you know a little bit about social media, but you're not, an expert, or you're not up to date, you're not, kind of on the level that I am. And I am by means no super expert. There are people, obviously with millions of followers. I have tens of thousands, 100,000. I'm not over here. I'm a medium fish in an ocean. So, but I feel like I have enough experience, enough following, and enough clout that I can, kind of help you guys a little bit. So make sure that you do check out the links below in my description box. And if you're at all interested in learning to sell to social media people and expanding where you're selling outside of these platforms, we talked about it on last week's live show, diversification and diversifying. And it's so important that we do that. And so I want to make sure I help anybody that wants to do that, because what you guys don't see behind the scenes is that I sell a lot of product. You guys think that I'm just posting things, but when I go on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and I post, now this is just a junky shirt or whatever, but I'm like, hey, look, I got this great, Louis Vuitton tank top, and I'm going to be posting it on eBay. A lot of times I get messages where people are like, hey, I didn't see it on eBay. They don't realize that as soon as I posted this, somebody messaged me and bought it directly. Thousands of dollars in sales directly on products I just post because I thought they were cool at the store. And I'm like, hey, look at this great, Burberry jacket that I got. And somebody buys it, like without it even going on eBay or Amazon. So keep that in mind. Brandon, I don't know how many clout points I have. So let's look at the chat, and I'm going to answer some questions. And if you guys are interested in really building a business, really reaching outside of eBay, Amazon, and the platforms, obviously that's where you start to sell. They have a huge amount of traffic. But if you want to build your own following and avoid these fees and really sell to a bigger audience, you got to learn social media. And the best way that I know how is to, follow at least part of the formula that I've done. And I put that all down below. It's just one click on it. It'll take you to the landing page to pick that up. And hopefully that will help you guys out. It's an amazing handwritten photos. Everything that I do is in that book below. And I think it's worth your time. It's worth a read. So check it out. Yeah, 200 people in the chat. Thanks so much, guys, hitting 200. Make sure you hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. Megan hasn't been on Instagram in weeks. Wow. Yes. So it's going to help you build Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. We're going to cover all 4 of those platforms. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube are the 4 that I use. I don't use Snapchat. I never have. I probably should, but I don't use it. And then I use a couple others, your own website and blog. We're going to go over it again. It's going to be in 2 parts. And part 1 is going to be is available now. Part 2 will be later. And part 1 is the building it, and part 2 is the monetizing it. So make sure you do that. If you get part 1 now, I will cut you out on a deal for part 2 when it's out, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Hey, Wade's Ventures just threw over a $75 super chat just before Vegas. Look at Wade balling on a budget. Wade's got no budget. That guy's got a black card linked to YouTube 7 days a week. Thank you, Wade. Appreciate that. 3 more days. We're going to be poolside with Wade. You better know it. Beth says she got kicked off Twitter for spamming through Poshmark. That's weird. I haven't seen anyone else have that happen. That's odd. That's really odd. Cameron, no problem. We'll see you soon, Chunky Onion. Maybe have Whitney on the channel. Yeah, Melissa Francis's daughter. I'm going to meet her for the first time. Wade just left a $75 super chat. He's super generous with his super chats. I was trying to figure out a way not to say super twice, but he's generous with his super chats. Thank you, Wade. And we get to hang out. We get to hang out at the poolside with Wade. So thanks so much. How are Posh sales? Muddy Dirt. We should do $1,000 in July on Posh. So pretty good considering I started in the last week of May. So this is our second full month, and we're going to do $1,000 on Posh. Valerie just pointed out that Pinterest is super important. It is. Pinterest is a really good one. Hey, Shane, how you doing? So Dickens Lewis, be frank, Casey. I don't want to be frank. I want to be Casey. Which speaker may put us to sleep? I assume you're talking about eBay Open. I find Devin Weneg, the CEO, to be sort of long-winded, just to put that out there. Magic Mandy, have a good night. I know you were tired. Enjoy your night. Bring cool clothes. It is burning hot in Vegas. Absolutely. Yeah, use business accounts. Trey World, absolutely agreed. I have had reselling Trey World for multiple years, 7, 8, maybe 9 years. I think it's closer to 9 years right now. I'm trying to remember what year. It had to have been like 2016 and then 17. So I moved there to 18, maybe going on 10 years. I think it was right around like 2008, 2009. I moved to Florida at the end of 05. I moved into my first apartment here in Florida in 07. And I started then almost full-time on eBay right around 2007, 2008. So it's been like 10 years. So yeah, we're going to do live show from Vegas. Absolutely going to try as long as Wi-Fi holds up. If I can't do, this is the last live show before Vegas. If the Wi-Fi sucks Thursday night in Vegas, there is a party Thursday night in Vegas. So I'm going to try to do the live show. Normally 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 p.m. over there. The party's at 7. So we may back it up an hour. Just check my channel and I'll schedule the show so you'll see what time it is. But hopefully the Wi-Fi holds up. If it doesn't, please don't get angry with me. I'll come on. I'll tell you guys the Wi-Fi sucks and I'll go off. So yeah. Siobhan, I do use Mile IQ for tracking my mileage. Valerie has a personal, a reseller, and a company. No, if you keep everything separate, that's cool. I have 3 Instagrams as well. I have a personal / business. I have a kind of YouTube geared one that I'm working on. And then I have one for my dogs. My dogs have like 3,000 followers. Miss Me needs to be priced correctly and needs to have a lot of gemstones to sell well. So sales can be frequent on Instagram once you build a following. Again, that's the key to this. We're going to show you how to build a following. And then we're going to show you how to monetize it. I'm going to show you, and I don't know who we is, but I'm going to show you guys how I built the following that I have. You guys don't realize that I sell several $1,000s a month worth of my merchandise, my own reselling merchandise, private label stuff. I have all kinds of different things going on that a lot of people don't realize I have going on. And I do it because of the following I've built on social media, not just here on YouTube. Instagram is important. Instagram is huge. I have 17,000 followers on Instagram or 18, or I don't even know. What am I at? 17,000 and change? Somebody can help me with that. I'm almost at 17,000. So 17,000 followers almost on Instagram, couple thousand on Twitter. And my Facebook group is my biggest one. I have 90-some thousand members of a Facebook group. And so when I get cool stuff, I post it. And so you guys have to understand what what it is and what's important to do. Brandon, building a following on Instagram. We're going to help you. I'm going to help you build that following on Instagram, from liking and subscribing and following other people to sharing, doing contests and giveaways where you get people to tag other people. There's 100 things you can do on every platform to build a following. And once you have that following, you can build it big enough in just a couple of months to start selling your products. And there are people that don't even sell on eBay and Amazon that are resellers. They're thrifters that go out, find product, post it on their Instagram all day, every day. And that's how they sell their goods. And they sell more than some of you guys sell on eBay and Amazon every day. So remember that. And the hashtags, Amy Ray. Yeah, the hashtags are the most important part. So again, I'm going to break down and show you every single step to not only growing a following, but then monetizing it in part 2 of my thing. I wanted to get you guys part 1 because with Vegas coming up, I wanted to give you guys something to start working on since I'm going to be gone. I am going to schedule videos to post every day while I'm in Vegas, whether I film them there. There will be obviously videos from Vegas, but I'm going to post a couple pre-made videos just in case I fall behind. So, yeah. So you need 10,000 followers to unlock all the features on Instagram. Yeah, you guys may have seen my thing on Instagram where you can swipe up and send people to your store or to your YouTube. That requires 10,000 followers. So just keep that in mind. But Instagram is so important. So yeah, so make sure you guys do follow me on Instagram, and I will try to help you out the best that I can. I'll try to follow back as many as possible. It's just Rockstarflipper. Just type that in, all one word. Yeah, Ebony, you definitely have homework. You got to work on that social media, Ebony. It's important. It will help you. You will thank me later. It doesn't work right away. I mean, you have to build it. It takes time. And but you will thank me. The first time you sell something on Instagram, you will. But you can sell without the swipe up. Yeah, Valerie is absolutely right. All you're going to do is you're going to post an item, a picture of your item on your Instagram, and you're going to say, hey, look, I picked up this awesome book today. I think it's fantastic. You guys should read it. If anybody's interested in buying it, I'm selling it $10 and, $10 shipped or $15 or whatever you want to do. First person that comments or private messages me gets it, and I'll send you the PayPal invoice. All of a sudden somebody says, wow, that's an awesome book. Shoot me an invoice. You shoot them the invoice. They pay it. You just made your first sale. You pack it up, print the label, ship it out. Done. It's that easy. It's really that easy. 27 hours in a day. Yeah, I wish I had 27. I feel like I only have 12 every day. Paul, I am actually taking a Verizon 4G hotspot that I have. I have a little Wi-Fi jetpack that I'm going to take. So hopefully that helps with the internet problems. We'll see. Good night, Ashley. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Valerie says she sold Chanel bags. You guys may remember from last eBay Open and last year, and I haven't talked to her and I'm really sad about it, but you guys remember Love Always, Stephanie? She lives in Miami. She sells a ton of designer bags and purses and wallets and belts and things of that, like Louis Vuitton and Burberry and Chanel and Coach and all that stuff. She sold a ton of stuff on Instagram. While we were in Vegas, she bought a purse off of somebody. I think, and this, I may be wrong. Steph, if you watch this, correct me. But I think she bought it in Vegas for like $300, met somebody out on the strip, paid them cash because she knows how to authenticate stuff, took it into the hotel room, put it on the bed, photographed it, put it back out for sale for like $500 and sold it the same night, like literally the same night. And then she was able to take it down to the post office somewhere, like Uber to the post office, packed it up, shipped it, and sent it off. And so that is what they do. I don't think Instagram's going to charge you to sell. Hey, treasure hustlers, what's going on, ladies? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, ladies. So I don't think Instagram is going to charge you, but there are Instagram ads, which are worth the money to spend on ads. I'm going to be doing some Instagram ads for a few things I have going on. This is all going to be covered in the monetization part of, the guide that I put together to help you guys. It's down below. It's the first link. It should be the first link. All you have to do is click it, pick it up, read it. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. It is going to pay for itself. Trust me when I tell you, social media makes money. Do you guys think I would be on here? Look, I've never hidden that I get paid from YouTube. Obviously, just making videos, they pay you. It's not a life-changing amount of money, but it is a solid paycheck. Once you get to my level, you can make a little money. I don't make nearly, the $15,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month some of those big YouTubers make. By all means, no. But if social media did not pay me, would I spend all the time that I spend on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, on the group, growing it to 90,000 members, on YouTube? if I wasn't being paid. Of course I wouldn't. I'm not going to hide that from anyone. Of course I get paid. And it's thousands of dollars a month from selling merchandise. And I'm taking the ad revenue out. Forget about the YouTube ad revenue. I make several $1,000s a month in profit on reselling regular merchandise, reselling my own merchandise, reselling products that I make, reselling affiliate products, which I'm going to teach you about in the monetization part. It's all going to be in the second part of the monetization side. The first part is the first step. You got to crawl before you can walk. You got to build the audience first. That's what you need to do right now. Then when it comes out, I'm going to teach you how to take those people and turn them into money. And don't feel bad about it. And don't think badly on me or anyone else who does it. We're not using people for money. Well, some of us are not using people for money. You're legitimately offering cool products. You're selling stuff that you took the time to find out in the wild. You're selling products that you created on your own. You're selling products that you handmade. You're selling books that you found in a rare thrift shop. These are all legitimate sales. It's what happens every day. You're selling perfume or you're selling a service. Maybe you know how to sew. Maybe you want to teach somebody how to sew with some videos. So you create a ton of videos that are private and that you charge people $10 to learn how to sew. You're good at sewing. People want to learn how to sew. They can go to YouTube. Maybe they want to learn how to sew what you sewed. Maybe you sewed an awesome Frozen doll. I don't know. So there's always things that you can buy and make money on and charge to make money on. So hey, Kevin Fisher, down payment for a drink in Vegas, $5. Thank you so much for the super chat. That is a down payment on a drink, unfortunately, in Vegas. But I thank you. I appreciate it. And cheers to Kevin for that. What percentage of time is spent on each of your income streams? Trish, that's a great question. Hey, Tam's Place, thank you. So what do I spend my time on every day? So I spend about 2 hours a day on YouTube. That's creating the video that I get up for you guys, whether it's this live show or recorded, some editing, and responding to some comments and messages and improving things and whatnot. So probably 2 hours a day on YouTube, probably an hour to 2 on Poshmark, an hour to 2 on eBay, 2 to 3 on eBay. So like 5 hours on eBay and Amazon, maybe an hour, 30 minutes to an hour on Amazon, because I don't sell that much on Amazon anymore, only like $1,500 a month. So maybe like 5 hours total on those platforms, 2 hours on YouTube tops, probably 2 hours on social media. Like that's posting to Instagram, replying to some comments, Twitter, whatnot. And then maybe like an hour on emails and direct messages, hour and a half. So it's about a 50-50 split between social media and actual physical selling platforms. And then when you break those down, it's probably 25%, 25%, 20, 20, 20, something like that. It's kind of split, but it's not bad. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that. Taekwondo, is there a way to limit private videos? Yeah, use a site called Teachable, teachable.com. It costs money, but they firewall and block the videos. Otherwise, you just have to make the videos private and people can share them. Yeah. So exclusive elegance. No, the cabana is not including alcohol. It includes non-alcoholic, sodas, orange juices, drink mixers. It includes bottles of water. It includes our own private server. It includes a private bathroom, which is amazing. It includes the shade, which is huge for me because I get hot and I sweat and I will burn eventually. I don't burn quick, but I will burn eventually, which is bad. We get those nice chairs to lay on. The girls can lay out. We get our own private entrance to the pool. So you can just walk down some steps and a little path into the pool if you want. We get a nice view. We get TVs. We get Wi-Fi. I believe it's kind of cooled fans, air conditioning maybe. But alcohol is not included. Alcohol will be on you if you decide to join the cabana. So just know that. So Walmart Marketplace, I have never sold on. I'm not 100% sure. Valerie says $50 to sweat with a rock star. Listen, I'm ponying up my money too. I'm not getting it for free. I broke it down and I'm paying my part to sweat in Las Vegas. I promise you. A ton of people going to be at the Monday meetup. I put an event in the big group if you want to go to that event or see who's going. Yeah, there's no liquor run. They card people going into the pool. It's 21 and over, and they pat you down and all that. So, hey, Cruisin' Crow's Nest, long time no talk. Thank you. Hit the like button, a $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. 217 people watching and 88 likes. So thank you guys for all that. Corey, count me in for the cabana for 2. I sent a DM. Awesome. We got Corey, and I'm assuming your other half, right? Sweet. Flippin' Hippos, how's money for the ticket? Yeah, so Corey's going to be joining us for the Cabana. Awesome. Sweet. I wonder if Krabby Miss Silvertooth will be in Vegas. I wonder that too. I have asked, and she has not answered. When is the Cabana? The Cabana is going to be Tuesday the 24th is what I'm, Tuesday the 24th. All day. We'll have the Cabana all day. I'll get the exact hours, but I think it's for like 8 hours. The Cabana is $50 a person. That includes tax and the price of the Cabana. It does not include alcohol or tipping for your alcohol. So I'm pretty sure they just bring everyone orders. You know, they bring you all your bill for the drinks that you order, and then you'll of course have to tip your waitress. We'll all have a waitress. I don't think they put all the alcohol into one tab and then we have to split it up. I'm sure they'll split it into different tabs and then we just pay your bill and tip them. That $50 is just going to get you into the Cabana. It gets you all the mixers and unlimited, so you could order a bottle and then you don't have to order all the mixers. It gets you the private bathroom, the shade, the private entrance to the pool, the Wi-Fi, the TV, the music, all that stuff. So send me a private message. I'm going to do first come, first serve. Private message me on Facebook, or if you have my phone number, text me, and I will I'll sign everyone up. So it looks like we've got 2 for probably Melissa Francis and her daughter, probably 2 for Corey. Me and Kate is 6. It's room for 15, I think. My mom and dad makes 8. I've got one other person is 9, and then Melissa is 10. So we may have room for 5 more, it looks like. Oh, maybe Wade. Excuse me. So yeah, everyone going to Vegas, man. It's going to be so much fun. It was 117. It was 111 last year when we got there, and it's going to be 110 Monday. So Valerie, 1 for 50, 2 for 100. Yeah, absolutely. 210 people still watching. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. If you do, tonight's thing was kind of about social media. I think it's important that you guys learn, and I'm going to show you some more of the importance of social media when we're in Vegas, because it's going to be awesome. So make sure Mandalay's pool is incredible. It is. It's awesome. You will not have to wait because we have the Cabana. You will be able to just walk in and come to my Cabana. Your name will be on the list because there is a line to get into the pool sometimes at the Mandalay. A lot of times, especially with the conferences in town, it's going to be a line to get in the bathroom, to get in the pool. You're just going to be able to walk right in. So I just had 2 more people sign up. So if you're going to sign up for the Cabana, private message me because we are running out of room now. By the time you watch this video later, Wade's Venture 1-2 looking for a roommate. You will, you'll be out of time to get the Cabana. So that's the news for tonight. Social media questions. Anything you guys want to know? What's up, David? Blog2. What's up? I may source in Las Vegas, Heather. I may. I'm going to try to take a couple hours and go to 1 or 2 stores on the Strip and see if we can't find something. I didn't rent a car, though. Yeah, Beth, I got you. Beth, I just got your message. Got it. I'm not auctioning Cabana tickets. All I want is the money to cover the cost for each person to get in. That's it. I don't need to make any money. You pay for your own liquor. Thrifty Santa needs a roommate. Absolutely, he does. ASD trade show starts after eBay. Buy social proof. IG followers like some more. Oh, yeah, that's spam-alicious. Just going to go ahead and remove you. Find a roommate at the club. Oh, Lord. Valerie's in here causing troubles. Deb, you got to let me know ASAP. ASAP, Deb. ASAPP. I didn't think I would sell all these Cabana tickets that quick. That's awesome. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Mandalay charges guests for parking. Yeah, I'm not parking. We're Ubering from the hotel, airport to hotel, hotel to airport. That's my whole entire parking driving situation in Vegas. So see you, Jamie. Thanks so much. Muddy Dirt, the jeans have picked up. That's good. That's good news. Just before eBay open. If you guys do still want to learn more about social media, again, use the link down below. Please use the link. It's super important. And you guys will thank me later. My eBay Open ticket winner is going to eBay Open. We had an original winner who could not make it, so we picked a backup, and she will be there. And I believe she's going to go in on the Cabana with us too. So will sales drop after eBay open? They did not last year. They picked up. Serial hustler. If you want to use social media to maximize traffic to your eBay store, number one, rewatch this video. Number two, grab the guide down below. It's going to help you a lot. It's really going to help you. Thrifty Santa found a roommate. Awesome. Tim, what is Posh? Posh is Poshmark. It is an app where you can sell clothes, fashion, purses, accessories, jewelry. It's a really good website and an app. Check it out. Congrats, Santa, on grabbing that roommate. Good job, buddy. So Cabana and social media. That's tonight's show. Go rewatch the video. I appreciate all the 200 people, 250 people that have been in and out. Means a lot to me. Can't wait to hang out with all of you guys at the pool at the Cabana. I'll go ahead and book that. Now that I know we have enough people, I'll go ahead and put it on my credit card. I'll put it on my credit card tomorrow, and I'm gonna, if everyone that private message me could, I'll send you my PayPal email, and you can just friend and family it over. That's a legitimate friends and family PayPal because we're doing something together as a group. I think there's like a bill split too. I might do that. We'll see. What am I struggling with on eBay? Not knowing if I am falling higher in the search because eBay doesn't tell me with promoted and promotions. Mannequins welcomed at the pool? I don't think so. Hey, but Star, the great thing about the Cabana is you don't have to get in the pool. You can sit on the day beds or the couches or the chairs and just hang out and watch TV, listen to music, have a drink. You're in air conditioning. You have a private bathroom. You don't have to go out to the pool. The rest of us can walk out to the pool, come back to the Cabana when we get hot. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah. Fourth quarter's winter, and we'll be listing a lot more jeans and a lot more like boots and stuff like that. If you wear your Rockstar shirt, there's no way I'm not going to recognize you. I can't wait. Do I go to eBay Open every year? I went last year. I'm going this year. I mean, we'll play it by ear for next year. We'll see where we are. I don't mind going to Vegas. Vegas is awesome. It's fantastic. Yeah, if you wear a Rockstar shirt all around eBay Open, I will certainly get you a drink. There's no doubt about it. Free drinks if you wear Rockstar shirts. No doubt about it. Get off the naughty list cards for everyone going to Open. I'm going to need several of those. Please have those ready for me. I will need several after this coming week. I can't wait, guys. 3 days away. We'll be jumping on that plane and heading in. So, Thrifty Nickel. Wade will take you. Yeah. Wade will take you. Somebody said something about going to the tables. Do I get 2 drinks? Beth, I will get you some drinks. Yes. Can you get 2 cabanas? I'm just going to book 1 cabana. If you'd like to book another one, you certainly can. I don't know how many are left or how many are available, but I'm going to book mine tomorrow to make sure I don't lose it. So, no, Darren, we won't be eloping. No. Trey World, no comment. No comment. Yeah, Paul, I did my sales tax report actually, I filed it last night. You actually had to file it by last night because it takes 2 days to process. If you filed it today, I think it's technically going to be late. I think. I did mine last night. I always do mine 2 days before. Always. But thanks for the reminder to everyone else who's in Florida. Yeah, night required field in the house. What's up, buddy? You know where we got this glass. Thank you, sir. I use it on the daily. Yeah, Melissa, my parents cannot wait to meet. Yeah, also everyone going to Vegas, my parents are going to be a blast. Please be nice to them. Please show them a good time. Please treat them. They're a little getting up there, and this is their first trip to Vegas. In all the years they've been around, my dad has traveled the world. They've never been to Vegas, so they're excited. They're older. They don't drink a lot. My mom is good after 2 drinks. She'll be on the floor, so please don't pump alcohol to her. My dad does not drink. I can't remember the last time I've seen my dad have an alcoholic beverage in the last 10 years, honestly. People watch and have fun, so Please show them a good time. Be nice to them. I won't want to beat anyone up. My mom will beat you up herself, so be nice. They are eBay savvy. Yeah, my mom has William Eaton. Go back and rewatch the video. It's about eBay and Amazon selling. Nobody's doing my shipping this year. We're going to put it on vacation mode. We don't really have a choice. It was hard enough to find somebody to watch the dogs. Okay, Paul. So I think you should be good. Today may have been the late. Tomorrow, it might be late tomorrow. Because isn't it due the 20th? It's due the 20th. Usually it takes 2 days to process. So you should be okay, Paul. You should be all right. Should be good. Paul should be good. I hope you're okay. Anyways, I just got another message. I think we're only down to 1 or 2 cabana spots. So I'll get off of here. I'm going to let you guys get back to your night. Please, if you really want to be serious about selling, you want to do social media, you want to build a following, it is so important that you grab the guide down below. It's so worth it. You will thank me later. If you have questions, message me. I'll help you with it. That's going to be part 1. You'll get a special price on part 2 when it comes out in the next couple of weeks. Part 2, we show you how to monetize it. Part 1, I show you how to build it. Part 2, I show you how to monetize it. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, so that you can be where I am, or at least close to where I am in terms of followers, presence, subscribers, and then you can use your followers, subscribers, and presence to advertise and market all of the cool stuff that you go out and thrift, that you buy, that you sell, that you make, that you create, and that you teach. And so it's so important. And you guys will be able to basically, increase your income by $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month by using social media, adding these streams of income on, in addition to your regular eBay, Amazon, Poshmark platform sales. Super important. It's the very first link just below this video. If you're watching it later, go down to the description box, hit more, and click the link. Grab it. I thank you. I'll shout you out, and I appreciate everyone and your time. No, Golden Finger Picker didn't message me. I might ship him a private message, but I think we're almost sold out of cabana spots. So just enough to cover the cabana. The cabana with tax, I mean, it's like $600 plus tax. It's almost $700 for that cabana with 15 of us. So I think it's actually like $725 is what I think it is. And I'm going to tip the cabana waitress, obviously. So I just split it up, $50, 15 people, $750 to give her a few bucks. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy your evenings. Cheers to everyone. Good luck on your sales. And please message me and grab the social media guide so you can start building a following. And if you do, I will help you through your social media. I'll follow you. I'll subscribe to you. I'll shout you out. I'll share you, all that good stuff. So good evening, guys. If you're going to Vegas, I can't wait to see you. Cheers to everyone. We'll talk again before Monday. But until then, thank you for everything. And here's to a wonderful vacation. I need it, and I'm sure all of you do. And if you're not joining us, make sure you join us next year's. Good night, guys.